Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of Spore. So I had to remake the whole tribe because in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, everything froze for whatever reason. I looked it up online. Apparently there is some kind of bug that causes freezing in the tribal stage. Hopefully we'll be able to avoid that though. Alright, so it looks like the pink village is sending over some people to scout us out, so let's give them a little surprise and wipe them out. Oh, wait a second, I think I missed one. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just his body. Never mind. I think I got him. Oh my god, is this an epic that's flying over here? This is an epic. And it's one of us. One of our Moth Men brethren got a little large. So let's see. So apparently wild animals are stealing my food. That's not too much of an issue. I don't think anyways. Okay, hold on. I'm going to... Hello there, Magical Pops. I'm going to change down the voices a little bit. Actually, just turn down the master completely down a little bit. Because that was, even though my desktop audio is lower, it's probably still a little loud. So Magical Pops, if you're wondering what we're up to right now, we are wiping out this little tribe that is one of our rivals. Alright, got rid of the last guy. Now to defeat a tribe, you have to destroy their little village. You don't have to destroy any of the lesser buildings, you just have to destroy the village section itself. Once that's done, you're pretty much good to go. Oh, I was looking to see if it would be possible to turn this Moth Man into an ally, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, so our little hut is going to grow. And we're also going to get this little mask showing our defeat of the pink village. You've destroyed the pink village. Your totem grows, and new tools and outfits have been looted from the fallen tribe and added to the tribal planner. And with a little bit of magic, our village looks a little better. And we can also recruit more babies. Alright, before you leave a village that you've destroyed, you generally want to check and see if they have any food left over. Unfortunately, they don't. So it looks like we're just going to head on back. Who is this? Oh, it's one of those creatures. Stealing our food. Not anymore. Alright, what other buildings can I make here? So we have a new instrument building, Instrument buildings are done to woo over tribes and that sort of thing, but we're not really looking to do that. We'll set up this fishing spear though, so that we can do some fishing, give us an alternative source of food. And it looks like these guys are hungry, so let's have them eat. That one isn't though. Alright, you are going to pick up a little fishing spear. Now where's the nearest fish? I think they're all the way over here. Hi there, Omar. We just successfully destroyed one of the rival villages around here. Alright, you guys, let's do some hunting. Uh-oh. Rival tribe attacking. It looks like several rival tribes are attacking. That's what it looks like. Also, I kind of messed up there. I kind of selected my fisherman, even though I didn't want to select the fisherman. Oh crap. Come on guys, focus down on something here. Focus fire, focus fire. Oh dear. Alright, I think we're gonna survive this, but like just barely. Wait, more raiders have been spotted? Oh god. That's the one that's stealing my food. Oh, well, I didn't have much food to steal to begin with. Alright. Gather from those guys. Alright, Pickleblank says, I will bitch about heat, I will bitch about cold. I will bitch about sunshine and growing old. I will bitch everything inside and out. You'll find there's nothing I can't bitch about. Are you trying to become the new Dr. Seuss there, Pickle Mike? Alright, looks like we lost like everyone there. Including our little shack. Oh. Alright, everyone, you guys just I'll have that one person get another stone axe. This one. Ostoda there. And we'll do some hunting. Because we gotta build up our numbers. Come back here, you! Pick says, how did I do? It wasn't too bad. So Pick haven't missed too much. We did have like several different tribes come and attack us here. So, but we defended ourselves. We have the Green Village at 4 villagers, the Cyan at 2. The Lavender Village has a lot. And Pick is celebrating about the war's beginning. Oh, I didn't know that there was rain in this game. How did I not know there was rain in this game? I don't know how I didn't know, but... Alpha Danger Donkey. So yeah, right now I'm focusing on bringing in more food, so we can build up more babies and have a big attack force once again. Mike says, guess what, Nuby? I had my drawing tablet fixed, so now back to drawing. I didn't know your drawing tablet was broken. At least not that I remember hearing about. Alright, now we're gonna kind of split ourselves up a little, so we can be a little bit more efficient. Yes, flee, little danger donkeys. Now, one bad thing about being a solely carnivore species is getting the food from around here can be a little bit difficult, because you have to solely hunt creatures and all that, or fish. Pick Mike says, long story short, I dropped it by accident. Ouch. Alright, so we have an option between the Green Village and the Cyan Village. I'm thinking let's go for the Green Village. Because they're kind of the most out of the way of everyone here, so... Hey, you stay away, Mr. Hayton there. Otherwise, I'll get you too. Fine, kill that thing. Like my guys, how was my day? Not too bad. For the most part, work wasn't too bad. Babies, kill the babies. Pick my guys, any good tips? A couple alright tips, you know. Uh-oh. Lavender Village is now my sworn enemy. Well, that's not a good thing. And I think the Cyan Village is coming to attack me. You! Defend yourself! Oh, we actually have a couple of people over here. Apparently he can't get an axe in the middle of a fight. Oh no, my little axling! I used to be an axling like you, but then I took a spear to the back. Omar asked, did I build a weapons place? I did. So I have this little stone axe place that I can get some weapons and all that. Uh-oh. Was that mine or was that the enemy? Okay, I think that was the enemy. Yeah, that was the enemy. Pickle Mike, I'm happy I can make you suffer with a Skyrim joke. Alright, Green Village is destroyed. And everyone grab whatever food is there. There's no food there. Really? Aww. Alright, everyone run back home. Because our chieftain is not doing so well. And that didn't work any better. No! Flee, chieftain, flee! Oh, the chieftain's dead. What are these guys anyways? Are they like frog people? I don't know what these guys are. Oh god. Now we got the Lavender Village. Not good. Really not good. Oh, apparently when you lose your axe tent, all your guys who did have axes revert back to normal. Well, that's not good. This is definitely still in hard mode because we're down to almost nothing here. Alright, everyone repair the main village. Then we're gonna have to get some food. Omar asked, what did you do to get them pissed off at you? I want to say it's just the fact that we're an aggressive species, or we are like predators or whatever, that it kind of leads us to having them become enemies with us. Pickle Mike says, so what do you think about Trump shutting down the federal government? I think he's a fool. I don't think this is a battle that he's going to win, because ultimately it's something that is going to hurt a lot of his base as well. Oh no, my guys are hungry. Okay, go get food, guys. Go get food. But yeah, I mean, the big thing is definitely what's going to happen when food stamps start to no longer get issued and all that. Because, I mean, there's a lot of poor southern white people that are going to be hurt by that. Like Mike says, I was wondering what happens when it's shut down. So there's a few different things to the whole shutdown. For one, it's not the whole federal government. It's only specific departments that haven't had funds issued to them. Another thing about the shutdown is some of those workers in the shutdown are kind of being forced to... Why are you guys just standing there? Like fools? There you go. So like some of the workers in the shutdown are being forced to work or, you know, pretty much like lose their job. Which has plenty of moral issues with it. You know, people working without any monetary, you know, they're pretty much slaves, pretty much, is what I'm getting at. I mean, yes, there's the assumption that at some point there'll be back pay for those workers, but, you know, the longer this goes, the more it's going to piss people off. So you're opening yourself up to untold amounts of corruption in any of those agencies, you know, agencies like Border Patrol or TSA or anything like that, who are currently working, you know, without funds. The IRS has been called back to work, and they're not getting paid. So who knows what's going to happen with that. And it's just, it's a big mess. It really is. Alright, so we have flaming torches. Good against huts and tool shacks. Well, we're going to do spears again. You mean shit hits the fan, Pickle Mike? Yes, there will be a point where shit will hit the fan if things go too long. You know, particularly when it comes to food stamps. Because food stamps, you know, are kind of like one of those core things that when people are hungry, people get violent, you know. The French Revolution happened because people were hungry. The Bolshevik Revolution happened because people were hungry. It's not a good sign for the federal government for people to get hungry. Raiders from the Cyan village? Ah, son of a... We're not even at full strength yet. You, get an axe, quickly. So one interesting thing here, the Cyan village apparently didn't send their chieftain here. Unless I killed him right away, but I don't think he did. Or, I don't think I did. Excellent. Alright, let's go hunt some of these danger donkeys and get some food. Like Mike says, rats will be popping up left and right like pimples on a teenager's face. Can't say anything about that because I have a pimple right now on my face. And I am not a teenager anymore, unfortunately. Oh god. Now we got the Lavender Village. These guys send a whole bunch of guys after us. Get away! No, you bastards. At least they're not going after my babies. They're going straight for the village, which is sort of holding its own there. Oh, look, the Cyan Chieftain finally showed up. And yes, Omar, I think they do really hate me. You, run! Run, you fool! Oh, you bastard. Alright, Chieftain versus Chieftain. And Pickle Mike, I mean, to an extent, chaos might be exactly what Trump wants, you know. If you break the federal government can't investigate you very well. Alright, so before I build another axling thing, I think I need to focus on getting food. And build up my tribe to 9 members again. Also, one good thing here is my guys heal up as soon as they grab food from or meat from those animals. So that's a nice little thing. Why are you guys zoning out? I don't know why they are. Come on. Alright, all you guys. Pickle Mike says, well, let's hope chaos doesn't start soon. Again, the big thing is going to be when food stamps run out. That's going to be the good thing that can make or break a lot of stuff right now. At least certainly if I was to say the biggest problem with the shutdown would be the food stamps right now. There are other issues that are going to become worse as the shutdown, you know, continues on. Things like federal courts shutting down, that sort of thing. But to an extent, some of those issues aren't necessarily going to affect everyday people. Oh, look, the chieftain attacks. Chieftain is dead, and let's take out these other members. And that's true, Pickle Mike. Especially if you live in an area where there's a lot of federal workers, the local economy there is going to be really affected. And so, like, the local economy in Washington, D.C., I'm sure is probably not going to be very good, depending on how long this whole thing lasts. Because I think DC has like 38% of the total federal workforce, if I'm recalling correctly. Alright, we did have some creatures over here. Well, we have some creatures here. Why aren't you guys, like, fully harvesting these things? Darn it. Uh-oh. I hear aliens. Oh, it's, like, right above us. Stay away, alien spaceship. Pickle Mike says, if the economy of Washington drops, people will want to move out of state into neighboring states that have a better economy, and they'll be looking for the closest and better states to move. Well, specifically, I'm meaning Washington, D.C., not Washington State. You know, Washington, D.C. isn't exactly a state, but still, though. You kind of hit a problem too, though, is if people are in a bad economic condition, you know. Oh, yeah, I didn't say the DC parts, Pickle Mike, but it was, to me, it was implied. At least if you know about politics and about the federal government and all that. Alright, everyone get together. We're gonna set up Little Stone Axe Place. Everyone get their stone axes. Time to go murdering. Everyone got their axe? Yes. Time to go murdering. Alright, we should be able to do this relatively easily. Just have the whole force go in and attack the village. Probably could have even done it with using torches and all that, since I'm focusing down on the village. You steal that. Maybe? I can get you to move out of the way? Okay, you steal that. You go steal that. And the Cyan village is no more. Kablamo. Pickle Mike, having a poor economy would hurt both middle and lower class people. Because pretty much what happens is you have... Let's save this just in case we have that issue we had before. So pretty much what's going to happen as this issue continues on, you are going to have federal workers who are out of a job. They're going to go looking, or they're not going to be working, so they're not going to be spending money. When they don't spend money, those other jobs that are near those workers are going to be hurt as well. So, you know, people aren't going to be spending money on, say, getting little things, or, well, not little things, but getting things like appliances, furniture, that sort of thing. You'll also have less people looking for housing, or housing. Come on, guys. Beat them up. You steal that food. Oh yeah, this is the guy that's bringing... Oh wait, no. I thought that was the guy bringing back the food, but it is not. So what is this guy up to? Where did these two guys come from? There were no babies or anything like that around here when I last looked. Unless the AI is cheating, which it likely is. Bastards. Alright, you guys... I need food. Alright, one more village down, one left to go. Oh, and I did actually... I realize I haven't been keeping track of my death counter, but I think I did lose my chieftain like twice. Oops. You guys have failed me. Didn't keep me on the ball with the death counter. Pickle Mike says, well, overall, such a shame people have to suffer just because of a foolish man. Well, unfortunately, people have been suffering for a foolish man for quite a while. Or for foolish men for quite a while. Or women, too, you know. There are instances of very bad female leaders who make very poor mistakes. Raiders spotted. Oh noes. They have a lot of people there too. Pickle Mike, I heard the new DLC for ESO has something to do with Elsewhere, but other than that, I don't really know too much about it. Leave my things alone, damn it. You repair. Try to repair. You and you hunt there. You and you will hunt over here. Welcome back, Omar. We've just been fighting off this one last tribe. Now, Pickle Mike, for the new ESO thing, I did hear, or I did see a Facebook ad that said something about necromancy. So that sounds intriguing. I don't know yet, though. Ooh, I do want enough food so I can get healing rods going. I still don't know what's going on with these guys, that they're not dropping off this food. I don't know if this is an issue that has come up because of running on Windows 7 or what, but it's a very irritating little bug. Come on. Maybe the Moth Men just aren't very smart. It could be an option too. Like Mike says, oh, necromancy. I don't know much, but I think it has to do with soul gems. Generally, I think. At least that's how it is in Skyrim. Alright, these guys are going to grab the last of their weapons. Then everyone is going out to destroy the Orange Village. Oh, I was like, I don't think you can follow a person, but actually if you right click on a tribe member, you can actually follow them. So that's kind of cool. You learn something new every day. Come on. Actually, murder the babies. We gotta stop them from producing anymore. No, the babies are growing. I suppose we could always call this Spore Genocide Simulator. Pickle McGuess, what's your favorite theme song from the Elder Scrolls games? Mine is the one from Oblivion. That one is pretty good, but I do like the one from Morrowind as well. It's a very peaceful sort of theme. The one from Oblivion is a little epic, and I guess the one from Skyrim is pretty epic as well. But the one from Morrowind is a very peaceful sort of theme. Come on, guys. You're almost there. Mike says, have you heard of the mashup for all the Elder Scrolls games? Like a musical sort of mashup? I have not. And we are done. Vicious. Kill all members of all 5 opposing tribes and raise their villages. You've destroyed the Orange Village. Your totem is complete. You can advance to the civilization stage now. And we are going to go ahead and do that. Unless we want to try and take on that one epic creature that's around here, but that would be a while. Pickle Mike says yes, then I'll have to post it in the Discord for you later to hear I have mixed thoughts about it. Okay, well, yeah, post it there and I'll check it out after the Spore stream here. Your tribe now dominates this continent, ready to advance from simple village life to civilized city living ahead of the rest. Alright, so we can make a little city hall here. What do we want to make our city hall like? Make a middle finger? Fine, Pickle Mike, I will make a middle finger. Alright, what's the best way to do this? Do we do the building block? You know what, let's start with this. So we got that like that. The middle finger itself will be the castle rampart, I think. But then you gotta have the other fingers as well. Oh, wait, so to clone, I think it's Alt. Yes, Alt and click. You can clone. Let's see. Looking at my middle finger to determine. Oh, wait a second. So this should be that, and this is the thumb. The thumb kind of sticks out. So you know what? If we're gonna do the thumb sticking out like that, we'll do that as like a connector. Alright, what's something that looks like a thumb here? The up periscope? Let's just copy that onto that. Squeeze it in even more. All right. And we'll put a little, let's see, put a little window like right in the middle. Is it gonna have a door? Should I have a door? I could give it an escape hatch. Now, you know what? We'll put the escape hatch on the other side. Pickle Mike says I think it needs to be a bit thinner. What, the finger parts? Or like the overall thing? The overall structure? Alright, well, I tried to make it a little bit thinner here. Waha. Alright. Now to paint the whole mess here. You know what? I'll just do the easy way. I kind of like the look of this color scheme. What other color schemes do we have, though? Your best bet when looking at color schemes is kind of just to apply it and see what it looks like. Because yes, you see how it looks like on this little preview thing, but oh, they all look different. Okay, so I'm between either this one or not that one. That one. So that one or that one. The only thing is the door on this one looks better. You know what, we'll go with this one then. Hall of no fucks. So the Hall of no fucks. Oh, it's oriented weird. No. We shall nuke the world. Nuke it. What do you want? Tanks. Yes, we want tanks. And what about you? Tanks, everyone? Everyone good? And what about you over there? What do you want? I want pie. Pie. No one wants pie. Yes, build, nuke the world, nuke the world. Tanks for everyone. Omar asks, ever heard of Zero Fuckers? I don't think I have. Not that I can recall, anyways. Pickle Mike says, make a moving middle finger, and the middle finger shoots. Well, let's see. Well, we'll start with a cargo hold, because you need something to hold the middle finger. Now, something... I don't like that. Waha. And then something that fires. Let's see, we could orient this thing. Nah. Pickle Mike, do we want it to be something like this, or should we have it fire like from the top? That doesn't look right. Move the legs to the side. What, like on the other side? Like flip this whole thing around? I could probably do something like that. And where it is longer, make the middle finger pointing out. Hmm. On the side. This doesn't work, Pickle Mike. Trying to describe where to put these things. Hmm. Ooh, I kind of like the look of this thing. Just have a whole bunch of roving spotlights on this. Come on, one of these has to look like what I'm looking for here. Do we do it this thing? I got the gun itself, it's right up here. You know what, I kind of like the bumblebee look. Alright, so this thing has 450 vehicle health, 25 military power, and it's very slow. It only has 10 vehicle speed. I thought we were going for more of an artillery. You said to have the finger shoot out. The roaming fucker. Save and exit. It's a good thing we're playing in offline mode. I'm going for it, Pickle Mike. Pickle Mike said it doesn't hurt to put more guns. Though the only problem is when you do add more guns, though, is you make the holding, you take away from the other aspects of the tank. So there's a balance between health, speed, and firepower of the tank. The age of technology and transportation has arrived. Your city is the first to appear on the planet, but your species no longer speaks with a single voice. Soon, other cities will arise, built by factions of your own species. You must unify to advance. Oh, excuse me. Had a moment there. Alright. Yes, yes. Then zoom in. Click the vehicle. And we got our little spice geyser over here. So obviously we gotta go claim that. Uh-oh. The new rivals are appearing before us. So one thing we're probably going to want to do is probably design some stuff here. Although it's a little late for that now. Oops, oh well. Oh no! Really, you gotta leave him there until this finishes. And waha! We got our little geyser here. Okay. Entertainment, house. Let's design our factory here. So obviously if we're going with fuck, this is going to be the fuck factory. Bungle O. You know what? I'm going to design this with a big F. Then, let's see. Come on, one of these has to be how I am envisioning this. Oh, this thing, yes. Although it's much shorter than I expected. Oh, come on, you can't put it next to it? You bastards. Okay, I have an idea of how this is supposed to look. I'm just trying to find the right things to make this look how I want it to look. I thought there was something to give you a little turn wheel on other pieces, but apparently I am not finding that right now. Well, fudge. Okay, so we're just gonna make this whole thing skinny. Alright, one big F. With some more spotty lights, of course. I don't like to put descriptions, but fine. Where the fucks are bought to be used to power the city. All right. So what will we have at the fuck factory? This bright green? Hello there, Pomidorco. Whatever else that is. You know what? I like the bright green. Except I can't place it because it's too expensive right now. But I'll be able to place it as soon as I was gonna say as soon as I have some money here, but I already got the money. It has shown up. Of course, now people are unhappy, but too bad for them. Design a happy city. I don't want to design a happy city. Pami Darko says, I really love this game. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, the only issue with this game is just that it was kind of simplified versus what I think it should have been in the end. Alright, I suppose we need entertainment here. Alright, what do we want this big thing to be? Let's do a skyscraper. Or actually we could do like several different little skyscrapers. So Pickle Mike, I would say that like things like the civilization phase, I thought should have been closer to something like Age of Empires kind of. You know, something more complex that kind of just brought everything together. The Twin Towers. No, Pickle Mike, we are not going to do that. Alright, come on. I have the perfect idea for where you should be. Just kind of get there. Kind of. Maybe. Not really. Oh. But yeah, to me it feels like the game was just too simplified by the time it came out. That it should have been something like really complex, especially in the creature and cell stages, and then should have had more of an Age of Empires feeling in the civilization phase. That had you, I guess, going through different epics. I guess, you know, different periods of time. Instead, you're pretty much kind of in the modern age, like at this point. Pickle Mike says, well, it can't be too complex, then people won't know what to do. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm still... I mean, I'm not saying like Crusader Kings 2 level of complex. But I feel like it could have been a little bit more complex, you know? Instead, it's pretty much, you know, build a few buildings to help generate income, and then just go around capturing all the cities. Alright, what do we want to call this thing? Pickle Mike says, I wish it didn't just jump stages. I had hoped it will be taking baby steps, like from Stone Age to Bronze Age, etc. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. And I think that's what a lot of people thought it was going to be. But instead, it kind of just made that big jump from, you know, tribal stage to all the way to the civilization stage, which is like a modern era. Alright, what do we want to call this thing? The Factorium. Yes. Alright, so the thing about setting up these buildings is you don't want to Pomidorco, I do not have a VK. I think those are mostly relegated to people in Russia, I think. Or at least that's my assumption anyways. Alright, so this one I'm just kind of going to do whatever with. So we've got Max. Oh, Max has built a lot of different stuff for the housing around here. Interesting. This is actually kind of neat, I have to say. Rum wreck? I almost want to do that. You know what? I think that's actually suitable for our people. Of course, I can't do it just yet. Not until I get enough money.
One trip. Hand flick. Squad load. Hand sight.
Communications panel. Any nation that gains more than a single city will appear on your communications panel. And Omar asks, what the heck are those? Well, this thing is one of the religious vehicles, because when you enter the civilization stage, you have three different options. You have military, which is what we are, economic, or religious.
One trip.
The world must unite around the one true faith. You will learn the truth, as all those before you have learned. So the yellow people do not like us. Oh well. Alright. So let's set up a house like there. And we can do entertainment there. Pickle Mike says to nuke them. In time, Pickle Mike, in time. We will have our mighty bombs available. Alright, we've taken over a little Spice Geyser, excellent. Let's see, we do need to continue to build up some of our cash reserves though. Uh-oh. No! We're being attacked. I don't want to convert, you bastards. Oh, this is interesting. This little house has smoke effects on it and everything. I wonder how they did that. And what do you want, Pickle Mike? Do you want me to use a nuke, or do you want more tanks, dang it? Oh, I need more cities to use the tanks. Disregard. Build and buy a sea vehicle. Well, let's see. What kind of military sea vehicle can we make? We have a little pirate ship option here. And Pickle Mike, I can't do a nuke first because I need to actually take over a second city. Omar says the black perp. The black perp. Oh, Pearl? Let's see. We got the scurvy canine. Fine junk, spinnaker. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, now we need some guns on this thing. We'll start with a gun up front. You can't shame me, Pickle Mike. It's not my fault I can't make any nukes. Waha. So this thing is gonna have a whole bunch of guns on it. Alright, the Black Pearl. I think I'll go with this one, because it has the black perp, what I thought was going to be purple there, so. No, they're converging over here. Pickle Mike says, what if they come from the back? What do you mean, what if they come from the back? This planet trembles before our mighty armada. You will not survive. Prepare for war. Pickle Mike, I don't think I need to worry about that too much. We got broadsides. Ah! Flee from that epic creature. Pickle Mike says, for the fighter, can you make an X-Wing? Maybe, possibly. Oh dear. We are under attack. Destroy them. It's Especially because they're heading for our city. Set up turrets. Turrets!
Squablo. And sight.
Uh-oh. This epic creature is hunting down all these little ones. Oops.
Squablo. One trip.
Your city is under attack. Defend your city by placing turrets, adding buildings, and increasing your happiness. Oh god, I hope we don't actually lose this. That would totally suck.
One trip. Conflict.
Well, that could have been bad.
Squablo.
Oh, now we're being attacked by sea bastards. Go get him, little tugboat. Little black pearl.
One trip.
Omar says at least they aren't as annoying as the Star Wars troopers. Are you talking about the stuff that was happening in Empire at War? Yeah, that was not a good time there. Oh geez, that's a whole bunch of guys there. Okay, we got him. Set up another house so we get a little bit more income. Alright, time for the attack on the city over here. Hopefully anyways. And that's what I'm trying to do, Pickle Mike. Alright, any other houses that I can build connected to that? Yes. Alright. Let's try and take down those turrets there. Let's use invulnerability here. Okay, now they're invulnerable. It takes a moment for that to show up. We have a little defense shield here. Except the shield isn't working all the way over here. Alright, you guys capture the city. Set up another turret here. Let's build that there, I think. You guys fall back for a moment to get our reinforcements in. And Pickle Mike, we have a few different slots still to go before we're completely filled here. We have that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 different slots. Maybe more than that. Hey, leave the spice derrick alone, you bastards. Alright, go to capture the city. And how do they get these guys in like huge groups? I don't know how they do it. Pickle Mike says, I wish you can build different types of classes of vehicle. Yeah, that's another one of those things that goes into the whole Spore is too simplified thing. Oh, and I also just realized I can turn off the death counter. Since we're no longer in the tribal phase. Oops. And I think that maxes out everything there. But it's a relatively happy city. And look at this! They come in like one group and then suddenly, bam, a whole bunch show up. Stop them, please. Okay, I think we captured that one city. Good. In case we lose our capital. Alright. So this is going to give us an option, I think, of keeping it as religious or turn it to military, but we're going to go military. Omar says happy city, and then bam, an entire army shows up. Quit trying to convert my damn city, bastards. All right. So bring you guys over there, I guess. Oh god. That wasn't part of the plan, to be attacked by this epic here. I guess we do have this nuke available here. Alright, did we take down the epic? No. Guys, why can't you target that epic creature? Okay, now you can. Or not. Alright, did the nuke hit over here? It did. But that was kind of a failed thing because we didn't actually... We should have actually been there. Let's sell that. Put you there. Put a house there. And the people are happy. You are going to go over there and take that. And meanwhile, let's see. Let's start with the factory. Oh look, this is my little form of a human with a with a little leaf. Yes, that's a leaf, it's not a penis. I made that previously in Spore at some point in the past, a long time ago. Alright, let's build more land vehicles, because we're going to need them. Oh, you! No! Go take that. Oh, you bastards. Where's my... There they are. Those religious dudes suck. For the record. And Pickle Mike said that thing is proof that God left us. Well, actually, I have enough money I can set up a little entertainment thing here. Look at all of those things that they have there. Oh god, these guys are like wiping out all of those. Oops. Omar only destroyed one of the, or took one of the cities of the religious people. So they're still around, unfortunately. Oh god, more of them. Pickle Mike on the condo. I have, last I heard, I got the approval on the whole application thing. Now it's just a matter of figuring out which lender to go with. Alright, you guys attack that one. You guys attack that one. Let's try setting up another turret, maybe. Alright. We got a big navy here. It looks like the Red Nation has also got a big navy. Are they under attack? Oh. More of those religious guys. Again. Oh, I think the red guys are going to end up taking over the yellow guys. News! I wanted them. It's going to make things difficult for me, though. get over there, guys. My city is under attack. Oh. They're sending fighters against us. And it is looking that way, Pickle Mike. I think we're pretty much at war with Red now. So I'm going to send my navy over to try and take over this city. Actually, it looks like this is actually going relatively well. Oh no. Except we got more of these guys again. And Pickle Mike wants another nuke. I'll save it for the next city. Gotta go defend first. Bastards. Did we take that one red city? I think we did. Yay. Yep. Alright. Sell you. You're still good though. Sell you. Sell all that stuff. Throw in a factory there. House and another house. And we'll do the rest of the stuff later. Now can you guys like heal up if you're like right there? I hope you can. Okay, they can. Good. I want to say the good thing about the ships here versus some of the other options is the ships seem to have a really long range. Alright, get our big fleets moving out. Of course, I used up all of my money now that I had prepared for the nuke. And Pickle Mike, it's not quite fighter time just yet. I gotta take one more little city. Which I probably should take the city that's hanging out over here, to be honest. yeah, you need 4 cities to set up fighters. You also need 4 cities, I believe, for the gadget bomb, and then 6 cities for the ICBM. The ICBM is pretty much the instant game over. Alright, another city for us. Fine, we'll use the nuke here, Pickle Mike. Even though I didn't really need it for this city. Oh god. And look, we now have little fighters. Little drones. Success! Even the mighty wind now obeys our technology. The arrow funnel and vortex tube will allow you to build vehicles that float and spiral miles above the surface of our planet. Turn that into military, and Pickle Mike says save. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Alright, get some more turrets up here. And should probably build my fighters. Alright, so Pickle Mike said to build an X-Wing here. No, that's not quite it. Oh yeah, these are the wings. Let's see. Probably something kind of like that, or would it be more like that? No, it wouldn't be that. We got the Star Sailor. Maybe that one. It's not gonna be perfect, so I'm not finding a really good, like, oh, make that really small for the astromech. I still swear they should have... Oh, there it is. So it's tab is what you hit to rotate these things around. Let's see, we should probably have some engines here as well. Oh, there's not really... Well, I guess the Astro Ray could maybe be the proton torpedo launchers. Alright, well, it's not perfect by any means. But this is my attempt at an X-Wing. X-Wing fail. Waha. And we'll build a couple of those here. Alright, they have 18 military power, 47 speed. So they're relatively fast. Alright, I think we're gonna try and save up for the gadget bomb. Omar, are you trying to say it's time to kill and take everything they see? I'm assuming that's what you were trying to say there. And Pickle Mike says it's raining hella hard over here. I can hear it with my headset on. Oh dear. Come on, guys. You almost got the city. Alright, we have enough for the gadget bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that here. Oh, you just gotta use one little gadget bomb. So the gadget bomb is more of the nuke. And yes, Pickle Mike, I'm definitely ready for my days off. Oh, Omar was trying to say Nubyism is to kill and take everything they see. I think that's closer to Pickle Mikeism, but you know. Alright, time to clean. Oh, you can't clean up this place because. Oh. Okay, one thing to keep in mind. Apparently, using that gadget bomb is, well, it's a nuke. Pretty much. in all sense, it's a nuke. Because it's decimated the whole remains of this place. Oops. Oh, look, more religious nuts. As if we didn't have enough of those already. Alright, I think we need to really build up our air force around here. Pickle Mike says, no, my ideals is if they have something that I want, I'll take it. If they show force, I'll destroy them. And if they show no force, I'll destroy them. And if bored, I shall create chaos. Alright, let's use the Mighty Bomb here. Since that's not going to completely decimate the whole place. Just cause enough damage to make it easy for us to take. Pickle Mike says, what the fuck, man? Why did you do that, ism? Is what you call it. Alright, I think we have all of the spice derricks on this planet. So now it's just a matter of taking the remaining few cities that are offering some resistance. Mike asks, what's my ism? I don't know. Oh dear, that's a lot of air forces there. Go defend! Uh-oh. Did they take back? Oh no, we took it, okay. I was like... I was going to be quite angry if they took one of our cities. Picklemix says, today I was making fun of my friend because he bought AirPods? AirPods? What? I'm confused. Oh, AirPods. Yes, very good, my little X-Wings. My little failed X-Wings. Ah, they're attacking! Picklemix says, saying stuff like, sorry we don't speak rich, and if you're feeling suicidal you can always hang yourself. Oh wait, you can't? I don't think anyone has ever hung themselves on their earbuds. If they did, they must have a really skinny neck or something. Alright, I think I can delete the remains of this one ground force over here. Disband, yes. This way now I can just focus all on them. Fine, I'll save again. Even though I don't think it'll happen again. I think it was just an issue focused mostly on tribal mode. At least that's what I found when I was first looking through the stuff. Come on, guys, you're almost there. And another city taken. That I can sell, that I can sell, this I can sell, this I can sell. Set up some turrets all along here. Pickle my gas, do you like to sit back and watch huge battles take place? Sometimes. Damn you, you stupid religious cunts. Pickle Mike says, I found this game called Ultimate Battle Simulator. I've heard of it. Yeah, pretty much Ultimate Battle Simulator, if I recall correctly. I think it just uses, like, kind of stick figure-ish sort of people. Not exactly stick figures, but kind of. They're not the most detailed of figures. Pickle Mike says you can put Jesus against 5,000 penguins. I didn't know they added penguins. Oh, my boats can't reach. Omar says Nuby Rage. All we need now is more cursing and more hitting your desk. Did they take out my whole force there? I think they did. Bastards. Alright, let's set up this factory over there. No, Pickle Mike, I am not playing Fortnite. I will definitely rage then. And I don't understand what you were trying to correct there. Was that a joke? Fucking hell, I meant Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite. Probably would be more entertaining than Fortnite. No, go away. I think the one city that we're fighting here is their main city. Because there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's do another Mighty Bomb here. Maybe that will finish them off. It should, I think. Almost. And there we go. So I think we've wiped out the red now. Yes, we have. Excellent. We can see the writing on the wall. I think it's time to fight no more forever. We happily accept your surrender. Congratulations, global domination is yours. When you are ready to explore the reaches beyond your home planet, click the advance button and be ready for liftoff. Alright. Adamantium civilization. Complete civilization stage on hard setting. So we pretty much did the whole military track. The military gives us Pirates Be Gone. This ability acts as a pirate repellent, reducing the likelihood of raids. Well, that's always a good thing. And they build this really ghetto-looking building to build a spaceship. Alright, what do we want our spaceship to be? No, Pickle Mike, I am not building a penis. I think because we are the Moth Men, I think we'll build a like giant moth sort of thing. Omar wants the Enterprise. Maybe we can mix parts of, let's see. Yep, those things do flap. That's kind of what I want. Pickle Mike says also I could make a Death Star. A Death Star Enterprise, maybe? Let's see. Let's see. We have the Orbed. Premium service. I think this little thing is a little odd shaped. I wish there was a way that I could... I mean, I can put it like this to be further inside, but that still looks weird. Come on. I'm gonna put this thing as the like the trench area of it. Make it smaller, just enough to sort of appear. And actually, the dish part of the Death Star kind of goes like that. Kind of. The exhaust port. Let's see. We got effects, wideband. Ooh, I could put one of those in the middle here. Aha. All right, exhaust port. What am I looking for the exhaust port here? We have effects, we have details, probably effects. Plasma vent? Plasma vent could work. Yes, Omar, that's the, what Pickle Mike said, the exhaust port. We'll put the engine thing, looking thing to the back. That'll be the exhaust ports. Now the Death Star does have like engines, though we never really see it in action. Ooh, undo. Nah, I don't like the look of that. Particle drive? Maybe. If we turn it into that single thing there. Pickle my gas where the engines on the Death Star. I'm honestly not entirely sure, to be quite honest. I mean, I figure it's somewhere in the back, but as far as I know, we don't really ever see it. Yeah, I think I'll just do it like this. Okay, now we gotta paint this thing. It's an option for that one. Oh, I just realized. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought I messed up the thing in the middle, the trench in the middle. The will to live keeps the Death Star moving, maybe. Death Star. If I recall correctly, I think there is actually, or there are actually weapons that you can use to destroy planets in this game. We have developed the Death Star, hooray! Alright, we gotta name our captain here. Omar, I'll let you offer the name of the captain, since I went with, And Omar, there could be cats in this world. Yeah, Pickle Mike, I want to say there is a weapon that you can destroy planets with eventually, as you get towards the later end of the space stage, but it's been a while, so I can't quite remember for certain. Omar is the king of a name. But yeah, since I went with Pickle Mike's suggestion of the Death Star, I figure I'll let Omar give the suggestion for the captain's name. Captain Mon Vader. Mon Vader. And I agree, Pickle Mike. I don't know where everyone went, because I don't think I even got anyone viewing on Twitch today. Or if I did, it was like very early on. All right. So let's go all the way up. Oh wait, we gotta talk to our people. Congratulations, cadets. You've got a fine ride there. We are still adding new equipment to your ship, but we should have it ready for space travel in no time. Have you flown a spaceship before? No? Well, nothing like a test flight while the entire population of the Moth Men of planet Nuby II look on. What do you say? Ready to earn your captain's badge? Sure. Each city has launched a giant orb in celebration of our spaceship. Really, you can't miss them. Take your ship on a spin around the planet to 7 of our cities. Fly through the orbs to break them. How exciting. One of them. 2 of them. 3. 4. Pickle Mike says, I kidnapped an entire species from a planet and killed them with fall damage. Yes, that is something that is possible. Alright, let's see. Good job, Cadet. With flying like that, you'll make Captain in no time. So what do you want me to do next? Now that you're an ace pilot, or an ace at flying, we're ready for you to use some of the sophisticated tools we've invented for your spaceship. We've been working on the ability to scan the planets and animals you discover on your travels. Looks like this tool comes just in the nick of time. The Sporepedia record of one of our own animals recently became corrupted. At the same time, the animal started exhibiting some odd symptoms. We need you to scan the animal so we can collect more information about this species. The creature in question is exhibiting an odd glowing trail. Your ship has been equipped with a radar tool that can be turned off and on in the main tools panel. It will point to the mission targets and items of interest when on a planet's surface. The radar beeps faster the closer you are to the target. Alright. So radar is on. Select the scan option. And we found it hiding in this here. A Leonis. Excellent. Our scientists agree, or are eager to analyze the data. So what do you want me to do next? Gadzooks! The information you collected by scanning was quite valuable. It is now clear to us that we need to examine this species more closely. Your ship is equipped with an abduction beam, which you'll find in your cargo panel. Use this tool to collect a specimen and return it. Alright. Nom nom nom. So here is Leonis. Looks like you've collected the correct specimen. We'll need you to drop it off inside one of our cities. Select the cargo you want to drop off in the cargo panel and drop it off in a city. Alright. Oh, here's the city. Leonis, drop it off. Measurably fine work, Cadet. You've provided us with an excellent specimen to research. Probe twice, abduct once, I always say. So, what do you want me to do next? It appears that the specimen you collected was sick and is infected with a virus that is capable of spreading at an alarming rate. It could endanger our entire ecosystem. Of course, we want to handle this compassionately. We've equipped your spaceship with an extremely handy mini laser. It's the precision you'll need to take out the infected creatures while avoiding the healthy ones. Alright, we got our little Death Star beam. So zap, 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 zap. Laudable job. You are the right stuff. You've earned your homeworld's respect and confidence. We want you to pilot this spaceship and lead our race forward into galactic exploration and glory. You've earned the badge and title of Captain. Our scientists have developed an interplanetary drive for your ship, but you'll need to install it first, Captain. Sounds good. So we got the trade panel here. We go buy this interplanetary drive. Captain, get out your spandex suit. We're sending you on a space journey. We suspect we're not alone in the galaxy. We've picked up strange radio signals from the planet Malkness in orbit around our home star. We want you to investigate. Congratulations, you've earned the badge and title of Captain. So it looks like we have a whole bunch of badges here. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, I want to say that the badges, yeah, the badges that you earn unlock different like weapons and other items. So you can go through this and get a whole bunch of different stuff, which is good or bad, depending on, you know, what you intend to do with it. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, how do I get back to that screen? Terraforming, communication, captain's log? No, that's not it. My collections. No, it's not letting me get to my collections now, you bastards. Pickle Mike, you earned the collections by going through and, Mouth Nest, that's where we gotta go. You just, like, go through and, let's see. Oh, here we go. So, the Colony and Credit Pack, available for purchase. So, let's see. Let's look at the badges. So, Bodyguard. Defend 2 friends to earn the Bodyguard 1 badge. Unlocks Proton Missile. Then we have Brain Surgeon. Promote 1 creature to Tribal to earn the Brain Surgeon 1 badge. Unlocks Mind Erase. So you just got to look at the badges, and that shows you how to unlock the various little things to it. Something is showing up on the ship's radar. It's a crashed spacecraft, and it's emitting a strange radio signal. Fly to it and use the scan tool to investigate the crash site. Aliens, but no signs of life. Looks like they drew some type of cryptic map before they died. Wait, the wreck has triggered a transfer beam. Some items are coming aboard. Missiles and an interstellar drive, which seems to have an unknown star's coordinates programmed into it. The wreck's damage looks like it came from a fight. The ship must have been sent from some other planet to get help. And Pickle Mike says, "It's a trap!" Oh, we collected some spice. I forgot, you get the spice on different worlds, then you go to those worlds and collect it, then you can go around and sell that spice. The interstellar drive from the wreck is responding to a beacon from a nearby star that matches the coordinates in its memory. This must be the home planet. They may still be needing help. Now, for those who wonder, this little circle here shows the distance to different locations that we can go. Now, right now, it's not letting us go anywhere because we're currently in a mission, so we can only go to Samus 6. Omar says, I played this game years ago before I learned English. Had no idea what I was doing. Oh no. Alright. Fly to planet Selknia. Oh, I guess it's this one. Something is showing up on the ship's radar. Oh dear. They've been wiped out. Too late. These ruins must be what's left of the home colony of the aliens from the wreck. Scanning the ruins may reveal clues to what happened. The scan came up with nothing, but it seems to have triggered a response. Some activity is showing up on the radar. The scan must have triggered the colony's defenses. These drones don't look too friendly. Wait, an incoming transmission. Warning, Grox intruders detected. All Grox intruders will be terminated. Grox. Initializing self-defense code Grox 999. All Grox intruders will be terminated. We are not Grox. Warning, all Grox intruders will be terminated. For the last time, we are not Grox. Pickle Mike says it was peaceful until the Pickle Nation attacked. Alright. Return to your homeworld. And I forgot that we don't automatically heal up here. I forget how we go about healing up. I mean, I think we can heal at our homeworld. Mission accomplished. We knew we weren't alone in the galaxy. Traces of an extinct civilization, hostile security drones, and the Grox. It's obvious that we must continue our exploration of the galaxy and potentially prepare for hostilities. In order to do so, we'll need to set up colonies as bases of operation. Our scientists are already reverse engineering the interstellar drive to replicate its technology. We've also developed a SETI device for your ship. It will pick up signals of other sentient life in the galaxy, indicated by radio signals over stars that you target. We need you at the helm of our space program, Captain. I'm in. We need to expand our empire and our wealth by building colonies on other planets for mining resources. We've drafted a few volunteers to be part of a colony in Cretapac, which we've placed in your colonization bin. Our astronomers have been observing the heavens and identified a hospitable planet, Copley. Okay. How do I establish planets? And I won't return until it's been colonized. I could have gone out on my own, but I figure establishing a colony will be alright. So we zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. And then we head to this little red dwarf. I thought there was an easier way to zoom in. Maybe it's clicking on a planet? Maybe. Or a system or whatever. Alright. So this little map shows, let's see, planets in green orbits. In green, orbit paths. Planets in green orbit paths are easier to terraform and colonize than planets on red or blue orbit paths. So like this is the Goldilocks zone. This is too warm, this is too cold. You can make those too warm or too cold planets work. Only thing is you just have to do some terraforming. Ooh, this is a weird looking planet. Colonies can be established on any planet, from barren moons to lush Score 3 oases. Fruitful colonies mine spice that can be traded. So we send down our little colony, and bam. They set it up, and they set up a little force field to protect themselves. Though I think at this point, a colony doesn't really do anything. You've grown your empire. Each colony's productivity is tied to its size. Size is limited by the terra score of the planet. Invest in terraforming, then add colonies and buildings to reap the highest reward. So like right now, if we go to Colony Planner, the terra score is too low. So we can't build anything there, which is unfortunate. We can talk to these people though. And repair, recharge, trade. So I can sell this one little bit of spice that I have. Why not? Once again, excellent work, Captain. Our empire will one day dominate the galaxy. We'll be counting on you to visit this colony frequently to collect the spice it produces. Our scientists are busy researching new technologies to improve the terra score of planets, which will one day improve conditions on our new colony planet. So Pickle Mike, the way that you raise colony score is, let's see, do we have any of the stuff available? No, we don't have it right now. So that's something that we're going to have to deal with on another episode. Captain, we have intercepted transmissions that we believe are coming from other advanced beings in the galaxy. We need you to investigate and attempt to establish first contact. Alright. How will I know when to come back? Space flight will cause wear and tear on your ship. Return home for repairing and recharging your ship when needed, or to check in with mission control on other space program assignments. Understood. Goodbye. So we gotta find an alien empire. You know they are spacefaring once you get close enough to their home star system. Also, another thing is if you look, so if you're hovering over a planet and you look to the far right of the list of names, so like our planet Copley that we colonized has red spice. If you look over here, two of the planets here have yellow spice and, let's see, one has yellow spice, one has green spice. When you're in the space phase of Spore, you kind of want to expand out the different types of spice that you have. And one way that you can explore is go to another planet or go to another star system. Go in, exit out, and then you've kind of seen what kind of spice they have there. I'm still trying to figure out, let's see. I still thought there was another thing besides just using the mouse wheel to find out about planets, or to go into a star system or whatever. Double clicking? Nope, it's not double clicking. Spacebar zooms out, like really zooms out. So here we are in the galaxy. We got to go to the core of the galaxy. It's gonna be a long ass trip. I tried using the M key, but that's not it. It's not those. Oh, space stage. It's not I, Omar. T brings that up. R is collections. Oh, C is a screenshot. Oh, wait, X. Maybe X does it. You've discovered a wild planet. Plenty of creatures and plants are available to propagate life on other planets. Wild planets are also abundant with spice and can support colonies. So let's see. If we go to the main tools, activate the scanner, you can see the terra score. So the terra score is determined by this little orange dot that's far in the corner down here, and you want to get the orange dot closer to the middle. That'll be like the top terra score thing. The only thing though is, like, as you are doing this, I want to say you can't get to tier 2 until you start to put down some creatures, or maybe you don't need to. Maybe you can get there naturally. Let's see. Well, we have a spot for an herbivore, another herbivore, and a carnivore here. Gonna go around real quick and just scan some of this stuff. And I think scanning the life forms on a planet do eventually give you a bonus of some kind as well. I don't remember what though. Alright, so we've scanned everything that's here at the J's system. Now, one thing to keep in mind down here, this is your energy. So you use up energy as you go in. So let's see, I said X to zoom in. And what's zoom out then? It's not C. Control. Why do you not show me shortcuts? Settings? That's not it. Bah! Bah! Oh well. Oh, hey, here we go. We found intelligent life. Your SETI devices revealed a strange radio signal emitting from the star. Flying and explore. Drake's equation was right. A living alien race. We are not alone. It looks like they have sent an envoy to greet you. Perhaps you should talk to them. The Bananas Empire. Welcome, dear fellow lifeform. It's nice just to enjoy each other, isn't it? Let's savor this moment. Uh-oh, Omar says, no, why Wi-Fi? I am from the Moth Men. I come in peace. We're all humble before the magnificent instrument that is nature. Let's see, we can trade with them for yellow spice. Missions? Let's explore the possibilities for cooperation. You need a hand with anything? As active members of Keep Our Oxygen Clean, we kooks are attempting to research every planet in the galaxy. Will you go down to Requinion and investigate? Tell me more. Oh, this is... So, this mission right here... Omar, this is a one of the banana men. This is the first empire we've encountered. So pretty much here they're giving us the mission to go and... Let's see... So pretty much this whole mission here is to get us started on the whole thing that leads to the Galactic Adventures content. Sorry, it took me a moment there to think about it. There's also something special here that we're going to check out real quick before we end it for today. Some kind of artifact. They blew it up. Damn you. Damn you all to hell. Pickle Mike asks, how do the banana people reproduce? Probably in ways that you don't want to know. Also, this is a rather dangerous planet because things are blowing up all around us. No news! Aha. We got the Torch of Chalmers. Alright, so we're gonna go try and get to Requinion here. And then we're going to end it here for today, I think. Yeah, we'll end it here for today. Next time that we return to Spore, we'll be checking out Requinian and all that. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to stay notified on all of my streams and videos. And also don't forget to follow me on Twitch as well when I move out, which should hopefully be coming up eventually soon. I'll probably start streaming more on Twitch separately from YouTube, but we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, folks, and I will see you all next time.